All right. Check. Okay, we've got sound, and we're back. We are back at the Texas State Championship.
Just for a minute, they're getting the roster. You ready to start? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a minute.
Will be just a second. They're filling out their rosters, getting everything set for this match. We have VooDoo. Their Fargo's 2583, average of 517. And the team Homies, they're 2422 with an average of 484. All right, looks like we got about 8 people joining us.
Leo is actually Sergio. Our homies.
They've already.
He goes by Leo.
Okay.
Try to get you some help there.
It looks like we're going to have trouble keeping score because I don't have any descriptions. I know a couple of the players. All right. Looks like VooDoo is in gray. Looks like VooDoo's in gray and the Homies are in black. All right. VooDoo is shooting a 13 on table 1. looking at the 10-14, but I don't think that's gonna do much there. I don't know. He's just gonna shoot the 14 by itself. Play a little safe there. Try to bust a few things up and leave it. And on table 2, VooDoo just shot down to the 8 ball, I believe, here. Yeah, looks like he's going to try to shoot that in the side. Just going to have to ease it in there. Oh, that was close. Alright, the homies are on table 1, trying to run out on the, I believe, the solids there. And the homies are at table 2 now. Trying to get this first score on the board. Again, this is a race to 11. This is a one-loss side match. Oh, on table 2, they just left the 8 ball sitting in front of the side pocket. He can see it. It's not an easy shot, but he can see it.
All right.
What's that?
This is going to be a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I screwed the pooch. On that last one, I didn't math right for once.
You didn't math right?
I didn't math right.
How many tickets did you sell?
100. I did 10 per ticket, but they announced buy 2 get 1 free.
Oh.
And so, yeah.
And that puts VooDoo on the board.
VooDoo versus the homies.
Yeah, I didn't have time to finish everything. I can't eat back here anyway. So
You can't what?
just put it up there and then I'll eat whenever
Here.
I get done.
Go eat. I can take care of this. I can do this.
You sure?
Yeah, go eat.
I got the lineup late, so I don't have the lineup.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
No, it's right here, but I don't have. That was just the first game on one of those days.
I got it. I'll figure it out. You guys eat. All right, everyone, this is Sophia. I am back. I feel sorry for you guys. And VooDoo got the first one. Anyone in the chat room, if you can help me out, the VooDoo player on 2 is Darren. That was on the first game, correct? I'm going to go with yes. Now on 2 should be Chris Rocha versus Jeff Stamp. What's up, Gina Stamp? Mama Gina. Mama Gina, is Jeff going to be on table 2 now? So Mercedes is on 1. Oh, goodness. Austin, what you can do is go to www.badboysbp.com, click the live online brackets, live brackets, search for Jose's name, and it'll jump and tell you. And it looks like the homies got one on table 1. Or no, I'm sorry, Leonard. Leonard got that one. So then now on table 1 will be Leo Gonzalez versus Raul. That's not Raul. That's Paul. I can't read. That will be Paul Torres. Wait, that can't be right. Currently, VooDoo sits at 2 points, and Homies is at 0. This is on the B side of the. Let's see. This one is the mixed B teams event. Those of you out there in the chat room, if you can help me out by letting me know who's on who. Cynthia, Paul is on 1, but I'm not sure who he's playing against. It says Leo on the sheet, but the only person that I see with the last name Gonzalez is Sergio. I'm assuming that he goes by Leo. I believe that is correct right now. Somebody let me know if that is not. And I apologize. What's up, Jeff Muller? Welcome back to watching us on the stream. And it looks like VooDoo, they are wearing the dark gray polos, and the homies are wearing the black. At this point, on table one, what I believe could happen here, and what should happen, is hitting the one, throwing right spin on it to bounce it out here, let that right spin carry over, and go this way. You've got the 7 as the option here, because you want to be able to break this section out. I believe that if necessary, the 4 can bounce off and be pocketed into this corner. Doesn't look like it goes in super clean, and you do not want to do that. You do not want to get hooked behind the 8 unless if you call that a safety. Looks like that's what happened. And because the safety was called, I'm taking a swing at this all day long, and I would like to, if I can see a little bit more clearly, I'm going 1 rail down and coming back. And remember, you want to go a little bit more wide on the angle because it's such a long shot, and it looks like he got there, but he did not get a leave. You want, shoot. If you can jump at this point, this isn't too bad of a jump to head over. Otherwise, take another swing at going 1 rail here, cutting the 8 into the side. That's actually more of a tough cut than anyone can see. Oh my gosh, it looks like he might have a window. I did not think the window was there. Oh, the window was absolutely there. He just missed it by a tiny little bit. The combo, it doesn't, I have a hard time telling. Let's see. I don't think my other view is going to be able to let me see that. No, it's not going to. Oh gosh. Well, I guess that way it does. He hits it and knocks it out. That was a nice cut by the homies. And that is Leo Gonzalez. Mario Lopez saying hello from Illinois. Watch some great pool matches. Well, Thank you to the Bad Boys crew for providing the stream service here. Look at that cross bank by Chris on table 2. Wait, no, that was Jeff. Jeff on table 2. Was it? Mama Stamp, I don't know who shot that shot. I can't really see. The homies takes 1 point. Now it'll be Jose versus Greg. Oh, thank you. I'm just going to swap this around. On the score sheet, if anyone out there knows how the score sheet rolls, the homies have the home advantage. So this will be easier for me to follow along. And for those of you wondering, if you check out the score underneath, the scoreboard underneath the actual score, what you will find is should be the information regarding what the caps are. The homies are a combined Fargo of 24.22. VooDoo is 25.83. That is the combined total of the top 5 players in your roster. I'm not sure why that's not working. There you go. Jeff is up right now on table 2. Cynthia Wilkinson, howdy from Louisiana. Hello. That was a safety attempt on Greg's part on table 1. And it appears that Jose will have the option to pocket the 7 here. And he's got enough angle to possibly jump in and run into the stack here if he needs to. Otherwise, he still has the 3 to break out this situation. Or shoot the 3 first, throw a little bit of angle, pocket the 6 in the side, and have that be the breakout for the 4. Mama Gina, he did not do that. Everyone out there in the chat room, let us know where you're from. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the likes. What's up, Robert fam? Where you at? Rhonda Hunt. Greg the ladies man. Woohoo! Oh, I eat right here. Shoot. I did eat away this time today. The one time I come back and someone hands a phone over to me and says it's for you, and I have no idea who this person is. And it's Bob Pyle saying, "What's going on with the stream?" And I'm like, "I just got back." So the homies are in the black t-shirts, or I'm sorry, the black polos, and VooDoo are in the dark gray. I got that much. This one, I don't know. I hope to get it done. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably will. Alright, look like the homies just scored on table 2.
On table 2. So now, we'll see what happens. Let me go check out. I'm going to go check out the lineup and see what they have going on.
Sounds good.
And I'll do a score check while I'm at it.
And we'll stay here and talk to Bob.
Is he here?
Piles? No, I'm sure he's around there somewhere if he's asking what happened with the...
Well, that was on the other one.
Oh.
Right after I ate lunch.
I'll cover for you until... I ain't been on here yet this week. Oh, I don't know how she does this on the left-hand side.
Oh.
That's how I use mine too, is on the left-hand side.
You better stop it.
What?
Oh. I've been out there with these pool players for too long. Oh, Lord have mercy.
The homie's here. They've got to drop this 3, and he's pretty much should be out. It looks like he's going to go forward. No, he just tried to pop out a little bit. He's all right. He just got to hit this good. It's back cut.
I got faith in him. He plays pretty sporty.
Now the homie scored again. No, she went to get the lineup. Amy just jumped in while she went to get the lineup.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
I figured you guys would be out of here before too long. Or, you got payouts still, or?
Woo, big sneeze.
You have payouts?
Yeah, one match.
Sophia's worried about selling this house, this McDermott cue. Says she's gonna have trouble with it, but I've watched somebody walk in here with a house cue before. Yep.
Jenna wants to know if I'm in my PJs yet. No, I'm here.
You know, we should, though, now that we've got this set up back here. We could come in and commentate in our PJs, just back here, just chilling. Just shut the door.
Yeah. Heather Fry was supposed to send me some damn PJs with my logo on them, and she never did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I might have to dog her.
Have to get on Heather. Heather's supposed to send Rick some
PJs
with his logo on them, and he hadn't got them yet.
Get on her, get her some.
Logo pajamas are important.
Hell yeah. You got my logo on them? Then they're damn dress pants.
All right. So now we've got table 1 just broke. Table 2, VooDoo's on it. Looking to see what he can do with this.
I tried to get them a minute ago. They was doing a group photo right here, and I got behind the curtain and tried to sneak up behind them and give them bunny ears.
Tomorrow we're all supposed to wear BadBoys gear for a photo op.
I can manage that.
I think I can work it out.
Consider 90% of your shirts are Bad Boy shirts.
Yeah. Not as much anymore.
Jenna's over here bragging, saying she's already in her PJs.
Oh, yeah. Keep bragging.
Keep bragging. I will remember that. And not bringing me Starbucks and... Oh shit, Sophia yawning. Can't have that. That ain't.
Oh, man. It's Hera. Like a head of lettuce. That's what they told me.
Like a head of lettuce?
Like a head of lettuce.
Does it look like a head of lettuce? What is it?
No, I'm good. I was just covering for you. Gina. Jana. Stamp. Stop it.
Stamp, are you in your PJs yet, Amy?
Yeah, she knows I like to wear my PJs when I'm not working. If I ain't working, I ain't putting on real clothes. It's my Jamie pants and t-shirt. Alright, I'm going to give you back to Sophia. Sound of her voice is better than mine.
I like scarf this donut.
Oh, you're all good. Sophia's not really eating a donut. She's lying. She's actually just, resting for a second. She's resting that donut.
In my belly.
This is Natalie on table 2.
Against Darren. And then Jeff is playing on table 1 against Mercedes. Oh shoot. So the homie's got that one. That'd be a win. Okay.
He left himself tough here. Shooting the 8-ball.
What? What's wrong with people?
They didn't tell me there was any sushi.
Well, I thought Kenny said he was going to finish his.
Yeah?
Because he's like, it's so good, I'm going to finish it. we'll be back online.
I'm sort of picky about sushi, though. I don't really like avocado.
And then Amy is no avocado, no cucumber.
Yeah, she can't have cucumbers because she's allergic.
What about pickles?
She can eat pickles.
There's something about the fermentation
Yeah.
process or something? Or
Must take something out of it.
Yeah. Is that fermentation? I don't even know what it is.
Sort of. It's basically soaked in vinegar and usually garlic and
Deliciousness.
yeah. That's what I said yesterday after all that barbecue was done. I picked up that thing of pickles and took it up there. I was like, nobody's gonna eat the pickles. Yeah.
Well, the funky thing is that 8-ball is still on table 2. That 8-ball is still in a tough spot if that 6 doesn't get moved.
Yeah. But I think she's going to try to move it now.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of dangerous. Because then you, well, put it right back to where it was. Nope.
No, but it did make it.
It's going to go off the
yeah.
6. It'll be able to go off the 6 and go right in.
Yeah, we're not going to see that. But
Mm-mm. It did. We got to see a sliver of
Yeah.
it. All right, so that looks like Team VooDoo gets a point there. Tying it up. Let me just kill all this because it doesn't look like it's doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, that's so weird. Why is it doing it now?
It's
so weird.
yeah, no, it's a percentage of seconds. It's not 10 seconds.
Time to show in seconds?
Yeah, I thought it was too, but if you increase that time by a lot, it shows. I don't know why.
So I usually do this 5. But it's not even doing it all.
Yeah, it should be working. Toggle the show scoreboard. Maybe it.
Oh, shoot.
That's okay. Hit it again. Hit show scoreboard again. Now you have to go back and turn it on. No, it's not going to work.
Well, it's
Okay.
not working. Sometimes it does freeze, and then you just have to restart it, but I'll just do
Yeah.
that later. Do it another time.
Actually, when I originally started using that starboard, the one that you're using,
Mm-hmm.
it would lock the computer up, and after some update, it actually stopped doing that. But I don't know. I tried it for a while, and it got a little crazy, and I had to quit. So when I seen that you were using it again, I was surprised that it even worked.
It worked because
Yeah.
you use the one that's in here. That's.
No, I used the one
Oh.
outside too.
Oh, you do?
I did.
Oh, you did until it did what
yeah,
it did.
it's kept restarting the server,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't. After an update, it must have fixed it.
Those pesky updates. Sometimes they're okay.
Yeah, most of the time they're adding new bugs.
Yep. Pretty much. And on table 2, that is Darren.
Natalie's team's usually pretty tough.
Now, do they usually play together? You
I just know Natalie and Mercedes almost always play together.
Okay. As a newbie to this, it's kind of cool to see how everyone just treats everybody like family, pretty much.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a really fun environment here, much different from the P&W.
Oh yeah.
But that event is huge
Right.
compared to here.
Yeah,
right
it's
for
hard
now.
to know everybody.
Mm-hmm. And if everybody knows you, might not be for a good reason.
Yeah. They even get a shirt deal out of it. Oh, that's horrible.
On both tables here, the homies are up.
Yeah.
Homies are shooting. I'm sure you can all tell that by the big homies on the back. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Kenny said he was starting to recognize people from the backs of their heads. I said, that's not actually a good thing usually.
You should be sharing.
Yeah. It's not actually a good thing.
What up, Surf Topics? Daryl Montgomery is sharing that Texas Tech to play for the national championships. Cool.
Daryl is one of our referees.
Daryl says that there's a funny story about when Kenny took the referee class. He said, ask Kenny. And Kenny's like, no, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Now I want to know even more.
Yeah.
I felt a combo there, but doesn't really give too much. That 15 on table 2 doesn't look like it's going to go on the side. I mean, that's a tiny, tiny pocket. If you're
even going to attempt it, you just have to roll it up there.
Exactly. Roll it. You got to let it go nice and easy and let the suction vortex happen, basically, from the pocket. Confuse it. Confuse the pocket and make it think that it's a cue ball.
On a valley, you can do that.
Oh, yeah, on a valley, yeah.
The pocket, actually, it's cut out in the table, way out there in the...
Yeah, the points are not quite the way that they are on the diamonds. No. They're a little more rounded, or not rounded, but a little more out. They make those side pockets huge.
Yep, and the diamonds are cut a little further back.
Correct. Well, you know more about these tables than I do. I just know how much I have had to play with them.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Kick.
Nice kick, but, ooh. Well, that's good. Good thing it didn't go in.
Yeah, but a good thing you hit that point.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying my hardest not to call it the...
Oh, yeah, I've done it 1,000 times. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not worried about it, but I'm trying to get used to not calling it.
Yeah, I can tell you a funny story about Derby, but...
Look at that cross bank.
What a shot.
Wow. He threw some body English. He made his body make it go in.
He was even surprised he made that, actually. But he missed that one. Oh, no, it fell.
You know what? He's getting some love.
Fell. Yeah, he banked it.
And you know what's crazy is that I think he might be good here to cut this all the way, back at this, and I think that cue ball does travel to to possibly nick that 8, to get it out of the way, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that thin? Is that thin that it'll do it?
What I would actually do is I'd probably hit a little bit harder and draw it over to the rail and try to get behind that 2 ball.
Oh, to get behind the 2?
Yeah. So when he shoots it in the side.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
he more than clipped it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he more than clipped it for sure. He almost made it in.
Yeah, I would have tried to stay away from that.
Well, he also missed that. So if he had shot it the right way, it might have been okay.
Yeah.
Like just to barely tap that, and he put some power behind that shot. But that's what happens when you put power into those side pockets. It spits it right back out. At least that's my experience.
I missed one earlier. A guy actually was shooting towards the end rail.
Mm-hmm.
The cue ball jumped up and went in the side pocket without touching the table.
Oh, my gosh. So it literally just bounced and jumped right in?
Yep.
Jeez.
Jumped right in the pocket. This can be a amazingly tiring job for no more than what it is.
Yeah.
For sitting and watching pool and talking about it.
It's really mentally draining. It's exhausting.
VooDoo just picked up another point.
Okay.
On table 1.
Mama Gina would be proud. Paul is on 2. Oh, shoot. Wait, no, now I'm confused. VooDoo has 4. So that would have been 2.
You have to accept our apologies. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the players as they switch in and out from match to match. After a while, they all start to run together.
Okay.
Homies has got a little opportunity here to run out.
Greg's on 1, and Paul and Chris are on 2. So let me see if I can do this
All
here.
right, at table 1, they just made the 8 on the break.
But you
That will be spotted.
You can either spot it or you can ask for a re-rack and re-break, correct?
But your opponent breaks.
But your opponent breaks. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That changes everything.
Yeah.
So on table 1 will be Sergio. Whatever.
I believe that's right. We can ask Daryl, though, because he's in the chat room.
Mine as well.
He was looking at shooting that 5 and possibly trying to nick the 10 and break out the 2. But I don't think he liked it. I think he's going to come around and try to shoot the 1 up in the corner instead of shooting the 5 right now. Well, he come back to his original plan. Oh, now he's tapping the chalk and walking away from it again.
Think long, think wrong.
Yeah. He's overcut that quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
She's
Aww.
That's all Sophia. Is it all Sophia? We don't get near, we don't get between her and food, so. Well, she gonna turn off the button now, dog.
She's ready for sushi. Alright, there's still 2 pieces over there.
I'm gonna go get it.
Alright, he's calling that 8 ball on table 2 cross side. No, he's calling the 11 ball cross side. It's a tough shot. And he didn't leave a whole lot. He can shoot the 3. Oh, yeah, Bonnie just talks about unhealthy stuff. Oh, that looks fantastic, though. Bonnie talks about people eating unhealthy stuff all the time and talks bad about it. But the other morning she was pounding cookie dough in her room for breakfast.
And then a couple watermelon cotton candy.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't really listen to any of that. All right, he cut the 11. Will he get the knock? Yeah, he knocked that 11 out.
Score right still?
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Sorry, Michael Rock. I was just trying to make the best of it. I think I did put it back. And then while Jeremy's watching, I'll go ahead and try to get this part done. Looks like we're going to be here for a minute.
Yeah, he just made the 2. Now he's just got to, he's going to have to cut this 4 up in the corner and sort of take his medicine here. He doesn't, he rolled way too close to that 11. Well, it looks like maybe he can get the 1. I didn't think he could. Not from here. Yeah, he did make the 1 easy, so that was the appropriate shot. And he'll shoot the 3 and just roll down for the 4. Probably a little bit better if he actually was able to stay on this side of the, on that side of the 4 and shoot it down table. Would be a little easier, but I don't know if he can hold it that. I think he can. He can should just be able to just ease this in with a little bit of left and spin over for the 4. But he can't hit it very hard or he's going to be on the 4. Now he rolled up. So now he's got the 4 ball, but he doesn't have the easiest way back to it. He's going to have to really draw this. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, he's laying the chalk down. We're in a safety battle on table 1. Not to draw it back where he needs to go. Alright, let's see if he can draw this back, this 4 ball. He's definitely studying it hard. Don't think he's going to get out of this what he wants, though. If it wouldn't have caught that point, he'd probably have been okay. It's good safe on table 1. The shot here actually for the 8 ball on table 2's, I back this back into the top right hand corner. Should put it right where he needs it. It's a pretty common shot, especially especially in one pocket, but pretty common on a bar box too.
Here's a good point to segue. Sorry if it glitches a little bit, but this way you can go ahead and see everyone's ratings and their roster. That may help you out a little bit. We can still see what they're doing. Okay. Still on table 1, that's not really a bad leave. Yes, the cut's there, but it's tough. I wouldn't want it. Look at this. Oh.
Come up just a little bit short, but
Oh,
scratched.
and then a scratch.
Now his opponent has a fantastic opportunity. He just shoots this 11 in the side and just rolls it in, and it should leave him perfect on the 8. Doesn't get better than that, folks.
Oh, he
banked it too.
He banked it too, yeah. So that was VooDoo with another point.
Yep.
And that was on 2.
It's 5-3 in a race to 11. It's about halfway home.
Mm-hmm. Every time I've said that, I've jinxed someone, so sorry.
Oh, he just missed the 10 or 12, whichever he was kicking up there. Just missed it. So VooDoo comes back to the table 1. And he's rolled a little bit far for the 2. He's just going to have to back cut a little bit. He just doesn't want to send him on a path that he can't
And he's there.
recover from, so he drew out of it. Now he's just going to shoot the 8-ball down the corner. And that's another one.
A little more than halfway home. Next on table 1 should be Natalie versus Jeff.
There's Kenny. You want in here?
How much do you love me? I'm hungry again. Shh.
She said hush.
Is that deli still open? No?
Closes at 10:30 usually. Run, Kenny, run.
No, I can eat snacks. I can eat snacks. Don't go to trouble in there. Okay.
Can't get it to stop filling whole layers. I just want to flood a certain section of the damn thing.
You can do it.
I know, but I don't know what button to push.
You'll find it.
Actually, make half of the layer transparent.
Ooh.
That won't work with the thing I'm doing.
You can't crop that layer?
Take the,
It works weird.
make the whole layer and then go to the crop tool and see if you can crop half the layer out.
No, because what it's doing is it's screening. Like if I put my dudes on, right, and fill everything around.
Okay.
First layers,
Along with that, by the way, on the homies team,
and I have just the outside like the black border. Now I want to flood the black.
Leo wants to give a shout out to his other team, Sloppy Seconds. He just wanted to say what's up. And also Jose on the homies wanted to give a shout out to his brother Austin, his daughter Shelby, and his mama Anna. Homies giving a shout out. It looks like on table 1, you were going to see a kick shot combo. Pew, pew. Sorry. Not sorry. Well, I would be very cautious to try to combo this because I don't know if it's going to send that. There could be some, what do you call that? Pinball action here where you're going to see the 5 bump off the rail there, hit into the 4, and then pocket into the side. I've seen weird things happen. I don't know how that's going to kick off. Or it might even just send the 8 ball just straight in and then kick off and come into the side. That's a possibility.
Yeah, truthfully, it just comes down to where exactly it hits.
Correct.
It can go all over the place.
It can. And that's what you don't want to do. That's the solid white ball and the solid black ball are the 2 balls that you don't want to run around squirrely.
There was one a little while ago where the guy actually hit his object ball and missed it, but then the cue ball went and hit the 8 ball, knocked it 3 rails
into the pocket. And that was the hill match. And it was the hill match, wasn't it? And then that was the match that I walked away from towards the end.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. When I heard about that, I was just like, my heart just, It was the team with the 2 blue polos on.
Yeah. The last one last night, it ended up with the cue ball. Well, actually, it wasn't the last one last night. It was the night before. At the end of singles, where the cue ball ended up in the pocket. After he shot the
8. Yes, that was Chris Hudman.
Yeah.
Chris Hudman. Oh, yeah. I was there.
That was nuts.
And I'm thinking, he didn't have to put that much on it.
Oh, no. Not at all.
No, I know.
He barely had to touch that.
He controlled 1 ball, forgot that he needed to control the most important one in that case. Because the 8 ball was just in the pocket.
Yeah.
All he had to do was just nicely guide it in, throw some inside English on that just to make sure it didn't go towards that upper corner left pocket. Man, like after that match, I was like, is your butt still clenched?
Yeah, it should have been.
He was puckered tight.
Not only that, that cue ball falling would have lost him $600.
Oh my goodness, I know. And he would not be happy with himself for a long time.
Oh yeah. That's what I was saying the other day. You don't remember the great shots. You remember the ones you missed by a ½ inch.
Oh my goodness. And the science behind that is our brains are designed to remember the traumatic incidents and things, the negative incidents, way more than the positive ones. That's so crazy. I want to switch that. If there is ever a kind of surgery that I ever want in life, I want that to be done.
Yeah, but I think that's also what keeps us
protected.
On the straight and narrow.
It keeps us what it does is it helps us recognize what we don't want to do in the future.
Right.
And to stay away from. So it's, yeah, all right. I'll keep it.
A lot of people say, well, would you change anything if you could in your past? And it's what got me here today.
Yeah, exactly. I have what I have, and I got what I got because of what has happened.
Yep, mistakes happen, but...
Now, am I guilty? Am I guilty of ever saying, I wish I never met somebody, or I wish I never did something? Yeah, sure. Yeah. But all in all, it's got us to where we are. I like to look at it this way. In life, as long as you have all your limbs and you're healthy, you're breathing, you wake up, you're good.
Yeah, everything else is all right.
Yep. That's why I eat a lot of donuts.
You're not one for sleeping much, are you?
Oh my gosh, I love sleep, but I have a hard time sleeping because stress and other issues affect it.
How you been sleeping here?
So good. It's so ridiculous. Why is that?
Because we wear you out.
Oh.
You get so tired by the time... Me and Kenny have, not at the same time, but me and Kenny have both experienced falling asleep on the toilet. At Nationals, in one of those bathrooms at the Rio, look.
Oh my gosh.
Just wake up in the toilet.
Oh, I believe it.
It's the only time you can get a break sometimes.
I will say that I've gone into that family bathroom here and they've got that little, it's supposed to be a changing station. I may have laid over there and closed my eyes for about 5 minutes before. Like once every day.
No, I've fallen asleep on the toilet. It's when you know you've worked too much.
That's Jose on table 2. Again,
Yep.
giving a shout out. Whoa, yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness.
Well, we won't do the shout out right now. We'll do it here in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. And on table 1, that's Jeff, and he got perfect position for the 8 ball into the side pocket.
In the middle of that striped VooDoo circle.
Oh, yeah. There it is. All right, so, wow, okay. So VooDoo takes another point. And also takes another point.
Yes. Wow.
Now, this is where it's tricky because now there's 2 separate tables, and I don't know who's going to be on what just yet.
Right. Well, I mean, this is a race to 11, correct?
Yep.
So this is just 9 and 10.
Correct. I'm a little confused here because I'm thinking that it's supposed to be Hera, like a
Right.
head of lettuce, is what I was told to say. And Chris from Team Homies. It's supposed to be their breaks. Oh, there we go. Okay.
They got it straightened out.
Okay. Now that's Chris on table 1, correct?
I believe so.
I'm going to guess that. Yeah, okay. All right. And that's Hera on table 2.
He is taking a long time to rack on table 1.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a magic rack, or is he just...
I don't know. It didn't look like it because he had a triangle up top before.
Yeah.
Chris is on 1 and Hera's on 2. Yay! Okay. Wait, Paul is on table 1? What? Yeah. Oh, wait. Chris is on 1, Hera on 2. Well, Hera is supposed to be playing Paul, so I'm not sure. Whip 51. I don't think Paul is on 1, but let me know if I am wrong. Not let me know if. Let me know when I am wrong.
It's pretty easy to be wrong at this, though.
Oh my gosh. Let's bring a little color to the homies. There we go. I really don't like these. I don't like this shot
Oh, no,
on 1.
No, not at all.
If I'm letting someone shoot that, I'm calling a ref.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to be hard to see how that cue ball reacts because it could hit the point and you won't even know how it's going. For those of you listening, I'm talking about this section here. If he's going for that shot, I would call a ref. And then possibly he could scratch too. And he doesn't scratch. That looked good though. It looked good.
It did look like a good hit.
Maybe there's more space in there than I thought, but...
Couldn't really tell without being right there, but it looked like a good hit.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why that would help is because being here, there's not the right angle to see it.
Shoot, am I wrong? Mama Gina thinks that I am behind. So far, everyone's... Every game's accounted for, so 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still 3 to 8. Mama Gina, now I'm doubting my counting skills, but according to the score sheet, and if the people who are playing right now are actually Hedda and Paul and Chris and Greg, the score's right. Perfect. All right, we're square on who's on the table, so I'm leaving the top section alone. Come on, chat room. You guys are supposed to keep me straight. I'm not in the game of, what is it? Oh gosh, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Phone a friend.
Yeah.
What's that game? Million. I can't.
Drawing a blank.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I will not be phoning the chat room.
Who Wants to Be Embarrassed on TV?
Oh my goodness. You want to be embarrassed on TV? You get yourself on that. Are you smarter than a 5th grader show?
Yeah.
Nope. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even smarter than my 3-year-old.
You're talking about dating preferences and picking. Your picker was broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but then there's other stuff too. I mean,
you ever thought about upgrading your picker?
You know, I think I need to download a different software.
Yeah, 2.0 or something.
Oh, right about now it's probably like there's probably like a version 1.7.
Yeah, that 1.2 beta you were using is not working.
Dang, we do need a trivia bot or something over here because the chat room, they were quick to answer that. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right. It's too early to be yawning. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Okay, pool trivia bot for you here. When Efren Reyes first came to the U.S., what name did he use at tournaments until he got caught? Don't look it up on Google either.
Wow. He used somebody else's name?
He sure did.
Mother trucker.
He got away with it till the U.S. Open. So, see who's got that.
No cheating. Valerie Guevara. Let's go, team homies. All right, on table 2, looks like we're going to see a successful kick shot. Nice. And pretty darn good position there.
I just don't think it passes.
Oh, you don't?
I don't think the 4-ball passes the 8. Looks like it's sort of in front of it a little bit.
I believe you are right. Well, I think a safety is going to happen here then.
Yes, I feel that way too.
And there is the safety, but I think
it squeaked out.
Yeah.
Still a tough shot no matter what you do.
Oh, absolutely. And you don't want to be too crazy on trying to, spin it off the rail, because guess where it's going to go?
Yep.
Ooh, wow. Well, he returned it with somewhat of a safety, maybe.
Well, no, this is a good opportunity here.
You think this goes in that side pretty easily?
Well, I mean, it's not an easy shot, but it's better than the shot he had before.
I agree.
If he plays it right, he could actually roll up, and if he ended up missing the 4, he could leave him between the 4 and the rail.
Oh. See, he's trying to talk himself back into the shot. What I've learned how to do, and I think I do it probably a lot, is to get up, kind of walk around the table a little bit, and then get back down and just go, just shoot it. Be sure of it.
Be the ball.
Be the ball. Be one with the ball. Boom.
Yeah. He made one good shot, and now he gets to make another good shot.
You guys went to Buc-ee's?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Did you guys get some food? Okay.
We just needed fuel in the car.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, I don't know if I would have played a safety
Should
there.
have had you take mine. That needs fuel too.
Well, dang.
It was a really tough shot. I probably wouldn't have rolled it up that far.
Mm-hmm.
He just tapped it a little too far.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. I'm not sure.
Look at this. Look at this leave.
I'm not sure exactly what he was trying to do.
Oh wait, but then he was actually
Yeah.
he was stripes, right?
Yeah, that's actually a foul, so that's ball in hand.
He should be ball in hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it will be as soon as
Okay,
he
there we
grabs the
go.
ball.
All right.
That was a horrible, horrible mistake for that point
Oh,
in the game.
Elvis Presley?
Not Elvis
Jimmy
Presley.
Smith?
No, keep going.
Keep guessing, people. Rhonda Hunt says, I'm going to ask the audience. Does this mean that the homies are going to catch a point right here?
I will answer it even if you don't get it by the time that this stream's over. But Efren Reyes did have a name that he used.
Uh-oh. All right, the homies get a point, and that's on table 2. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. All right.
Any more guesses over there?
Earl Strickland?
No.
Elvis Perez. Is it a name? Is it a very well-known name?
It is. There was an article written about it.
Oh, dang. All right, so homies, Sergio will be playing, or Leo, he's called Leo, I guess, will be playing against VooDoo's Leonard. Huh, that'd be funny. Homies Leo versus playing VooDoo Leo.
We've got a name over there. What?
Oh, shoot. Cesar Morales?
That is correct. When he first came to the U.S., he used Cesar Morales, and he came through Texas Open, and a couple other tournaments, and just wiped him out.
Oh, wow.
When he got to the U.S. Open, they made him sign in with his passport. Because people knew that Efren Reyes was coming from the Philippines and knew that he was a strong player. When he came to the U.S., though, he used Cesar Morales because they didn't know anything about Cesar Morales.
So then,
And Cesar Morales was actually his childhood friend. He used his childhood friend's name. They're still friends, or they were.
oh, wow. That was a nice attempt on the back cut, and look at this lucky roll.
And you should have seen how close that was on the on table 2. He just made the stripe go by that 5
Wow.
into the side.
Jeez. So there was no punishment or no reprimand for that?
No, not really. I mean, the tournaments were already over when he got caught.
Dang. Tanya Belvi says that my husband knew it.
Oh, yeah.
Is that how you say that last name, Belvi?
Yeah. But yeah, it was an interesting story because everybody had heard about this guy in the Philippines that was just an amazing player that was coming to the U.S. eventually, named Efren Reyes. So when he got here, he wanted a little bit of time to make a little bit of money, you know, and so he went around to Cesar Morales for the first little bit.
Wow.
Got to the U.S. Open, had to sign in with his passport, and boom, Efren Reyes on the scene.
Dang. John Vega goes, you cheated, Tanya.
Yeah. What a shot on that 11, and he did not get rewarded. He got a bad little roll
Clipped
off
it
the
off
three
the
ball.
three. Mm-hmm.
Went right in the drink. This be a good opportunity for the homies to do some catching up.
He'll get good on the back. Ah! He did not get good.
Oh no. Yeah, that wasn't good at all because that's a big opportunity for VooDoo.
Yeah. That'll put VooDoo pretty close here.
Yeah, that gives them 9.
Oh shoot, I am behind on this one. So, oh no, I'm not. Okay,
No,
so it's
it's
4 to 8.
4 to 9 now.
And that was on table 1. Greg won. So it's 4 to 9.
And VooDoo is shooting on table 2 right now also. Oh, but he hung the 3 ball. Oh no, that was the homies. Now VooDoo's up shooting. He's only shooting the 8 ball. Boy, that pocket is huge down there.
Super huge, especially you got the little bumper kicks. You got the little bumper ball for the 6. Wait, what he's calling the back cut?
Oh, there's no way.
Why?
That's a huge pocket.
Why?
Huge pocket.
Why would you? I know. He could have landed basically like anywhere here. It's going to carry him right off the 6 and into there. But all you got to do is just aim to make it into the pocket.
You could have been off by an inch and a half.
Oh my goodness.
But
that is costly.
But that's one of those last second decisions, and yeah, it's costly.
Back on table 1. That will be the homies, Jose. All right, I'll give that shout out again. Jose wants to give a shout out to his brother Austin, daughter Shelby, and his mama Anna.
And I hope they're out there watching.
Yes. He's going to be shooting against Darren.
Bada is Efren's nickname, and he won't come to it or, you know, turn around to it unless it's in a voice that he recognizes most of the time. He may turn, but he'll look at you strange if you're calling by his nickname and he doesn't know you.
Mm-hmm.
Spent a lot of time with the man.
Who's a really cool dude is Boosty. Boosty just is, he's a lover. He's so nice. He's so sweet.
They used to sit in our break room at Vegas, and they'd sit and eat with us and everything. And I got to spend a lot of time with both of them.
Nice.
They're both fantastic people.
Very caring individuals.
Yeah, Boosty actually offered his house to us.
On table 2.
That's the homies. Oh no.
Oh no.
So it's
10. They're on the hill.
10.
VooDoo's on the hill.
VooDoo's on the hill.
Okay. That was very unfortunate. Well, they need to put some VooDoo on themselves right now.
Yeah.
And on table 2, it'll be Natalie versus Paul.
We'll have to see what Darren comes up with here.
Okay, I'm going to go grab my jacket. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, could you grab my jacket out of the car?
It's getting chilly.
All right. VooDoo breaking. On table 2. Jose needs to string these balls together and get this rack over with. That's one thing about these team events. The sooner you can get the next game started, then there's more and more points you can possibly get, while the opponent's sitting there, trying to decide what he's going to do with the other rack. There's many times where you can get a few points going when they're not expecting it. Yeah. Yeah. All except for living out in the street on that box.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I
All
can
right.
hear you. It's 10-4.
10-4, little buddy.
Yeah.
Somebody said VooDoo won. What'd they win? Did I miss something? What's the race to? It's open?
Oh, yeah, but that's an older.
It just popped up.
Yeah, that they were behind
All
where
right.
we were at.
Is this open teams?
Yep.
So it's race 13?
No, it's race to 11. It's good teams.
Oh, I jumped in at perfect time.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm talking about.
Get to commentate this last point.
Ah.
Wow, what a shot on that 4-ball on the table 2.
Oh, yeah, he'll be jacked up shooting away from the 5,
Yeah.
trying to cut it all the way up.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I said he got to shoot one good shot, now he gets to shoot another one.
It's amazing how that works, isn't it?
Yep, he can pull off a masterful shot.
Oh, what's he doing? Just cut the 5 all the way up.
Yeah.
Come on. I don't know which team he's on.
This
If I'm
is
VooDoo's, I'm swinging at that puppy.
VooDoo.
All I need is one.
VooDoo's in the gray shirt, so yes, that is.
Yeah, I would have swung at it.
Yep.
I'm going for the superstar win.
Yeah.
We need 1. They need 6. Yeah, 7. Yeah, I'm. Yep.
Coming out with a cape.
You bet. Take the heart right out of him. Finish him off. Yep. Feeling rowdy.
Oh, he's in good position right
Boy,
here,
he
though.
punched that in good.
Yep. Table 1 is in real good shape to run this out.
He should be. He's got the controlling side.
Yeah, well, and all he has to do is just float this up.
Yeah, he's got the cue ball in the right spot.
Yep.
Slow down. Yep, cut the 11 in now.
Yeah, take the 11.
Just a nice little draw. Well, he might shoot, if he's straight, he might draw back. I like shooting the 11 first because he didn't gain. He's got tougher shape now.
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're going to do that, you got to pull it on back.
Yep.
Tie a rope on that.
Not saying that he's not going to make this, because he probably will. But he just made it more difficult than what needs to be.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. And he rolled up for beautiful
Yeah,
shape.
he's lucky he didn't get pinned in.
And Natalie's up there. She's running a really nice rack, but she's not going to.
She can't catch him.
Nope, nothing comes out of it.
Not on her own.
VooDoo just pulled that one out.
Is that the last one for the night?
Yeah, that is our last match for the night.
Bye-bye, people.
Stay
See
tuned.
you tomorrow.
Maybe we'll do some more trivia for you tomorrow.
Uh-oh. What was the question?
No,
How many Looney Tunes are in the...
I did a question about Efren, about Cesar Morales.